You ever write one of them crossword puzzle books before? Me and my wife are always looking for new ones, seeing as how fast you can finish them if you take a while on the John. Thanks. No, sorry. Don't sweat it. If you haven't found Mark's place yet, it's the big yellow one up by the dumpsters. Anything else I can help you with? I was told there was wood here. Oh, yeah, no problem. The bundles are $5 each, and I got plenty down there. Just come see me when you're ready to buy one, or if you needed anything else we sell. Alright, no problem. $5, that's not too bad. Oops, got a new message on the computer over here. Excuse me a minute, that could be a reservation. We found an Indie Heroes figure, number 5. Name, Monster Food, Origin, Monster Loves You, 2013. Amongst the wood. Nice. There's nothing here of any interest. Alright. I'm gonna buy some wood for those nice gentlemen up there. What can I get for you? $10? I thought it was $5. What? Fine. It's a good thing I didn't use up all my money at the bacon thing. Alright. I think I'm gonna go visit Irving at the church. Where are those guys? Aww. Well, maybe I was like, I wanted to give them their wood, and it's like, oh man, Hopefully I can give them their wood tomorrow. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna give them their wood for breakfast tomorrow. Let's go see what Irving's up to at the church. This is the church Mark said he was helping at today. Maybe I should go inside and see what's happening. Yeah, let's go inside. Ooh, a sermon. There's a sermon going on. Looks like some sort of service is starting. I should at least sit down. Don't want to be rude. Oh, there's the pastor. Thank you for coming out on such short notice, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you, each and everyone for joining us on this unusual sunny afternoon. I know many of you'd rather be out having fun or spending time with your families, but I have a very special sermon for you all today. You see, recently I've been very blessed indeed, and want to share it with you. Those of you who know me well know that a long time ago, before my life with God... Oh wait, that is Irving. He's the pastor. Okay, I didn't recognize him. Alright. Or Mark. I was indeed a man full of sin. Drugs and alcohol consumed my life. Living for pleasure alone, I was a shell of a person. With an ill temper and a lack of care for myself and in the world around me, I was hell-bound for certain. I was so shrouded in darkness, so helplessly submerged in my own wretched life, that I was blinded by darkness. In that darkness, I couldn't see a future. In that darkness, I couldn't see a hope. Worst of all, though, was that in the darkness, I could not see the one true glimmer of light that existed in my life. I was so blinded by that darkness that the one true glimmer of light that had existed had vanished from my sight. Since then, I've spent so many years learning of faith and praying for its return. Times I felt foolish for hoping it would come back to me, hoping I could see the light once more. As my doubt would grow, I would feel so helpless and scared and alone. I began to believe that the light would never return, extinguished forever in the ignorance of my youth. But this light, it is not a candle. It may be dim, but it can never die. Through that darkness, the light has followed me here today. Through unimaginable hardships and suffering, it has walked through every one of my missteps. That road has not been easy, but the goodness of life will always catch up to you if you let it. For those of you who don't believe me right now, who are still amidst the shadow of darkness, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Whatever demons you are facing, you can rid yourself of them. I know this. Just never turn your back on the light in your life. Welcome it into your home and open your arms no matter what sacrifice it asks of you. Be willing to make amends, to purge yourself of your past, and accept that only through serving the light can we live in its glow. You are here today, so you're on the right path already. Just stay on it as long as you can. Now, if you'll get your Bible out and recite with me today, I'd like to read from the book of Isaiah 42:16. Looks like someone left a Bible here. Yeah, let's open it. What the heck, reading along couldn't hurt. I don't remember that verse. But, today's passage is already bookmarked. Cool. Oh, Mark. Ah, there's the page. Ahem. Nice and loud, if you will. And I have caused the blind to go, in the way they may have known, in paths they have not known. I cause them to tread. I make a dark place before them become light, and unleavened places become a plain. These are the things I have done to them, and I have not forsaken them. My prayer for today is that you may find meaning in that. But thank you for coming, and may the Lord be with you. Really? He's not going to talk about this the passage? I'll be here for the next 2 hours if you need anything. Don't forget, Jerome's coming around with the collection plate, so if you're feeling generous, please give. I guess I should go and let him know I came. Can I talk to these people? No? Can't talk to these people? Oh, okay, well. I guess they're busy praying. Okay, well. Can I explore the rest of the church? Oh, nice. Okay. This is a nice looking church, you know, it's nothing fancy, but yeah. Hey, Irving. So, you're a priest, huh? Pastor, actually. Most priests are the sort of hoity-toity, sin-faring bureaucrats that make most churches real dull to visit. Plus, I doubt they invite me, given my record and everything, but just about anyone can be a pastor if they believe. Yeah, I definitely believe that. Think of it like a more fancy version of being the nutjob who stands on a soapbox ranting all day. Did you manage to catch the whole thing? I was hoping you'd come, but I didn't see you come in. What'd you think of it? Yeah, I got here just before it all started. It was great. I would like to think of Clive as possibly, if not religious, spiritual. At minimum spiritual, if not religious. It was great, really passionate. Really? That's great to hear. You were on my mind when I wrote it, you know. When I look back on my life, helping taking care of you was one of the few good things I ever did. Well, thank you, Uncle Irving. Having you visit now, well, it's filling me with a real hope for the future. I don't know what to say. No need to say anything. You showed up. That says enough. Say, when was the last time you did a proper confession? I know you've come a long way, and there's bound to be at least a few things weighing on your mind. Oh, I don't know. Pretty recently. It was pretty recently, though. Well, I'm glad to hear you're practicing regularly. Nothing keeps the mind clear and the soul on track than a routine purge. I sense you've got a lot weighing on your mind. Unless we confess our sins, they will haunt us and tear our body and spirit apart. I don't know how much of this you believe, but it's powerfully important to me. It was the first step in saving myself. It's really that important to you, huh? Only 'cause I know it works. Having an opportunity to talk openly and honestly with God before we face judgment, it gives you a chance to atone for all you've done. So in real life, I'm Roman Catholic, so I mean, I know, you know, confession is definitely something that I'm very familiar with. So all of this, of course, it's very familiar. Maybe it won't mean much here, but in the great beyond, your efforts to remedy the wrongs you've done are everything. That's why I invited you into my home. That's why I'll do anything to help you reach San Verdano. Aw, thank you, Uncle Vernon. I'm no dummy. I know it's important to you, and it's not my place to question anything. All I know is that I have confessed my wrongs to the world, and you are my second chance. There's nothing too great to ask of me, Clive, but I need to know you walk with God as well. You want me to confess my sins to you? Not to me, to God. Step in the booth and talk, the voice of the Lord will answer. If it means that much to you, I guess it couldn't hurt. Yeah, why not? Thank you, Clive. The booth's to the door to the right. Good luck. Good luck. What harm could it do? What harm could it do? Might as well if it'll make Mark happy, I guess. Something about this is a little odd. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully Mark doesn't end up going, like, burning brimstone on me. Alright, how do I do this? I like to think of Clive as possibly religious or spiritual. Forgive me, I have done many wrongs in recent days, and I've definitely tried to get away from it too, but I have done some wrongs in recent days. Have you come to absolve yourself and accept the penance? Right, there's a punishment for what I've done. Do you think it's a bit like a punishment? More like a debt owed to the world? Don't think of it like a punishment. More like a debt owed to the world. Your actions in life determine what happens in the end. We know this. So what have you come to confess? I had a friend. He was in love with an addict who fell sick and died. I didn't hate her. Yeah, that's true. Sure, I'll confess. This is pretty cool. I can confess my sins about this. I had a friend who was in love with an addict who fell sick and died. I'm thinking that if I didn't abandon him, if I ended up blackmailing the doctor, I'd be forgiving for my sins about the doctor. You know, I'd be asking forgiveness for that instead. I did all I could to help keep her alive, but she passed and I left him. Was there more good you could have done for your friend? I don't know if there was, because there was certainly a lot of bad. That's a problem with that situation. There was a lot of bad I could have done for my friend, and I guess I wasn't willing to do it. What could you have done or said to console him in the aftermath? Losing a friend for any reason is a private pain, but none but time can cure. Life must move on after death. If this is all, then you have done nothing wrong. Do you have anything more to say, my child? I had a best friend. We dreamed of making it big together one day. We worked hard together, relied on each other, and needed one another. Eventually an opportunity came, but for me alone, and I took it for myself. I abandoned him in my pursuit. Wow, a lot of abandonment. Clive's abandoning a lot of people. Life defies us. It's inescapable sometimes. Ideal situations are rare, and sacrificing ourselves in pursuit of them is foolish. The guilt you feel is born out of love for your friend. If this is the whole truth, you have nothing to feel shame for. He's good. I like it. Irving's good. /Mark. Thanks, I guess. Don't thank me. You are a good person. The troubles in your mind are that which any honest soul may bear. Go forth, unconflicted, and continue to do right in the world, my child. Alright, goodbye. Cool, that's the only thing I had to confess for. I like that. I like that a lot. That was pretty neat. It made me feel like, when I went to confession. When I went to confession myself. Hello. Excuse me, did you want to donate any money to the collection plate? We're trying to raise funds to keep our child welfare program going. The program helps a bunch of underprivileged kids in school afford books, food, clothes, and stuff. Anything you can donate helps if you could. You want donations for needy kids, huh? Sure, I'll donate some. Oh, that's fantastic. How much are you willing to give us? How does $10 sound? Yes, thank you very much. Every bit helps. You're very generous. Heck, it's only money, right? I did a good deed. All paid up. Cool. I'm glad I had some extra cash left over to help. Ordained servants of the Lord only. Okay. Except for bed, anyway. So I wonder who Bear is and who KD? KD, I guess? Okay. Guess it's time to get some shut-eye. Alright, back to Irving's house. Shouldn't you guys be going to bed? Have you seen my daddy? I think Barry's the dad. The welfare program and all that. Irving, are you asleep? Yeah, he's asleep. Alright, Irving. I'm wondering if I'm getting another dream sequence. Mark's couch is as good as it gets, I guess. So, should I write in my journal? Might as well. Gotta get it down while it's still fresh in my mind. You completed a journal page. Yep, here's another dream sequence. Flashback, I'm assuming? Here we are. Come on, you're almost done. Just a little bit more and it's over. No sense quitting now. If you remember from our last flashback, I felt bad I ended up turning down Angelus because I knew that my roommate really liked him, and I felt like I'd be a total heel if I just outright went out with Angelus. I felt like maybe if I had spent some time talking to my roommate, then I could eventually go out with Angelus, if he still wanted Clive. But we'll see what happens. Looks like he's working on his paper. That was my last one, too. Sam should have another one over on his desk. There's no point in me sitting down without a pencil to work with. Stale nachos, scrap paper, and a wad of bubblegum. Where's the pencil? Huh, what's this doing here? Ray, the webcomic. Art by Alex Reader. Written by Denai Wilson? Oh, my favorite issue of Gray. I guess I could read it again. I'm gonna keep... I don't have time for that junk. Gotta keep looking. Gotta keep looking for that pencil. Where could this pencil be hiding? It's not here. Gotta be around here somewhere. Textbook, beer bottles, and a takeout container. Who's hiding all the pencils? Huh, what do we have here? No Nintendo Pocket Pal. Oh, my Pocket Pal! I wonder if Sam's beaten my high score in Rams Boozman Portable yet. Keep searching. No time for games, though. I need to find a pencil pronto. No need to get distracted. Where on earth could this thing be? Dang, this is a pile. Dang, it's not in this pile of mess. Where else might it have gone? Dart, dart, dart. Markers, highlighters, and a stapler. Where are your pencils, Sam? There's a pencil! I can see it on the desk right now, guys. There's a pencil right next to that lined paper. Lined notebook paper. Is it really not there? Huh, what's this? Sheeple. Big women, big business. For them, success was worth the wait. Worth the wait. Looks like Sam's got the latest issue of Sheeple magazine. Huh, looks like they got a quiz that'll tell you if you're a good person. Keep searching. No time for magazines, gotta find that pencil. Now, if I were Sam, where would I put it? Aha, there you are. You found Sam's pencil. Time to get back to work. Well, I'd kill for a nap right now. I've got work to do. Yeah. Alright, time to get back to work. No more distractions till I'm finished. That's final. Piece of cake, and with time to spare, too. Probably some of my best work yet, if I do say so. Good for you, Clive. Maybe I can get a few bonus marks if I drop it off in his office tonight instead of handing it in during class. It's a long shot, but every little bit's gonna help. Good on you, Clive. You're such a... You grabbed your completed essay. Alright, let's drop you off downstairs in Professor McAllister's office. Good on you. That haughty teacher, Professor McAllister. Stay here. No, teacher hall. Professor Winter's door is locked tight. Maybe he's up on the roof again. Professor Crass is never in his office. That guy'll take 27% off anything you hand in. Oh, Professor McAllister's door is unlocked. Time to see if I can convince him to fork over a little extra credit. Guess he's not here after all. I guess he forgot to lock his door or something. I'll just leave my essay on top of the pile for him. Doggone it, I forgot to staple it together. Well, I get some honey for supplies again. Hopefully he's not gonna come in and think I'm, like, stealing test scores or anything. Anything in the supply closet? Maybe there's something through this door, I guess? What is this? A supply closet? Shh! I think he's coming. Put your shirt back on. What? I'm trying, it's cramped in here. What? Hold on, I just gotta zip back up. What? Don't lean on the door. Uh-oh. Whoa! Ahem! You need something, Clive? I, came to drop off my essay. Pal's over there. I, needed a stapler. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, don't get huffy because we got caught. You were the one who was supposed to lock the door. I was supposed to lock the door. You were supposed to lock the door. It's your office! Yeah, which means you were the last one to use the door. Great. Should I go or come back later or something? No, why bother? Might as well mark your essay right now and get this over with. Come on over here and we'll get this settled. Ah, jeez. He's got such a bad mood. I don't think this is good at all. It's not my fault I caught you in your office. I was just trying to do a good thing by dropping off my essay early. So, this one's yours? Yeah, I guess so. Is he gonna mark it? I'd worked really hard on this. He's gonna, trash it, isn't he? Alright. Well then. So, how'd I do? Honestly, this is probably the best of the bunch. Oh, definitely worth at least a 90. I'll take it. 90, yes. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's something troubling me about it, though. Yes? You and that Sam kid. You share a dorm together, right? Yeah, just at the end of the hall. Why do you ask? Because I've read Sam's essay already, and now that I've read yours, I can't help noticing the similarities. What? In fact, they're almost identical when you compare them side by side. What? You're not suggesting that I plagiarized that essay, are you? I'm suggesting that they're uncannily similar. I'm more than a little disappointed, Clive. I did no such thing. If you fess up to it now, I'll give you the end of the night to write me another one. If not, I'm gonna have to fail you out of the class. I did not... That's insanity. I didn't copy that essay. I couldn't have copied that essay. I just finished it tonight. You've got the only copy of Sam's paper, and he hasn't been home all night. Yeah, when did Sam submit his paper? I would think most people, including Sam, would have turned in their essay tomorrow, when it's due in class. Something about this is really fishy. Well, where is he then? I don't know, he hasn't been home all night. I swear to you, though, I didn't copy that paper. That woman's my witness. Well, then I've got no recourse but to flunk you immediately. What? Oh no, I'm taking this higher. I am taking this to the top. Sorry, Clive, but it looks like you won't be passing my class. What? Don't you think you're being a little harsh, Jeff? I mean, we haven't proven anything yet, really. Exactly. My class, my student, my rules. Alright, Mr. Hottie Professor, I don't like you. You might be hot, but I still don't like you. Excuse me while I go get the paperwork. What? What? I was being a good student by turning my stuff in. This is ridiculous. It's so unfair. Relax, kiddo. It's not as bad as you think. He's just mad we got interrupted, that's all. Yeah, I figured as much. But that doesn't give him the right to mess with my paper like that and flunk me from his class, when clearly I've been trying to be a good student. Look, I'll work on cooling him down, so you've got time to explain. But you're gonna have to do something for me in return. What? What? What's that? One of my students, Angelus, is down at the Bluffs right now and could probably use a hand. He's trying to catch a photo of the comet passing by tonight. If you're willing to go down and be assistants, I'll see what I can do about the raging bull. What do you say? I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I? Oh yes. Oh, please do not make me go talk to Angelus. Oh, please do not. Huh. There he is. That was me being sarcastic, if you didn't catch it, by the way. Stupid hunk of junk. I should probably go see what's up. Hey there, stranger. It's raining. I'm surprised you made it, Clive. I didn't think you were going to come. Weren't you supposed to be finishing your work or something? Yeah, I got it done, but there were some complications. Professor Radford said she'd be able to take care of it for me if I came and helped you. Oh, I see. I thought you changed your mind. That'll teach me for being optimistic, I guess. Aww, Angelus is being really adorable right now. Aww. Hey, I didn't mean it like that. Well, I'm still glad you're here. I was starting to worry I'd be out here all by myself. Now you can keep me company. I don't know, maybe it's not the best idea for me. You're not still worried about your friend, are you? Look, there's nobody out here but us. Let's just enjoy this for tonight, and we can figure out the rest tomorrow. Yeah, alright. What harm could it do? Alright, let's see if I can't get this thing working properly. Nope, I think it's as good as it's gonna get. No sense fiddling with it anymore. It'll probably only get worse. Just gotta leave it and see what happens. No guarantees it'll work out. So what do we do now? Well, I guess now we wait. Come on, let's sit down for a minute. Aw, they look really cute sitting together like that. Are you cold at all? No, I'm alright. I mean, he's got the sweater. Clive, you're the one with the t-shirt. The fire's looking really nice tonight. Heh, yeah. So are you. Now who's flirting with who? You don't look so bad yourself. I'm really glad you're here. Yeah, me too. It just feels perfect, you know? Like, however we got here, it was supposed to happen. Exactly, because the game knew that it was supposed to happen. Do you believe in stuff like that? I don't know. It's hard to say. Is everything just random, or do we get a choice in how life turns out? I honestly wish I knew. Whether it's random or by design, either way, I'm glad this is where we ended up. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Nobody else I'd rather be with. Aww! That is so sweet! Aww! Yeah, me too. Oh, go on ahead. Aww. Wow. Yeah, I felt it too. Aww. There's the shooting. There's the comment. That is so sweet. Aww. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I figured. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Oh. Star-crossed lovers. Yeah. Figured. Ah, good morning, baby boy. Sorry if the noise woke you. I'm an early riser myself, and I can't help but start a pot of coffee. Here, let me bring you some. So how are you feeling this morning? Did the confession help get anything off your chest? It was an interesting experience, I'll give it that. I feel better. I do feel a little bit better, you know. Having a chance to just be honest and walk out with a clean slate, it helps. See, what I tell you. In ancient Rome, they'd call that tabula rasa, scraped tablet. You're on mark today, baby boy. The story from here will be written by your actions, going forward. But enough about that, I want to talk to you about San Verdano. What about it? Well, it's an awful long way to travel from Dubstown, don't you think? It's important to me to be there, I guess. But have you decided why yet? I'm not judging or questioning your motives, I just think it's something worth asking yourself. I made a promise that I'd do anything for you, so you don't need to explain to me none. San Verdano's a means to something else, but you gotta know what that is. All I'm saying is that what I want you to be sure of, the direction you were going, and the reasons for it. Am I sure of why I'm going to San Verdano? Yeah, I'm sure. Alright then, you know the course from here on out. You're gonna be calling the shots for real now, but just follow your gut and things will be fine. Speaking of San Verdano, how are we getting there anyway? No offense, but this trailer doesn't look like it's too road ready. Nah, you're right. The old gypsy's gotten a little fat in her old age. She's none too fit for the road trip these days. We'll be riding in something a heck of a lot more stylish. I've got one heck of a vehicle. You're gonna love it, baby boy. It's the fastest, shiniest, most reliable hot rod you've ever seen. We've got a convertible? You bet we do! That's it, if we can get, if we can get the keys back. What do you mean? Well, a couple of months ago, I got impounded at Mechanic Stands. It's that garage and scrapyard across the way, but I'm sure it's nothing a simple conversation can't solve. In fact, why don't you finish up that coffee and meet me here? Meet me there. No sense in putting it off any longer, I suppose, right? No, I guess not. Alright then, see you in a bit. Fair enough. Yeah, I felt bad about... Because, I mean, my intention was definitely to not hurt Sam's feelings. I wish Clive would have talked to Sam, but he didn't say anything to him, so... Ugh. Or it may... No, it was he didn't have a chance because it was later that night. Oh, doggone it. Well, I did what I did. Oh, and those two guys... Oh, those two guys aren't there anymore. Oh. I wanted to help them with their wood. I wanted to help the old men with their wood problems. Oh well.